Hey guys, it's Inigo. I hope that you're all doing well, and welcome to another weekly video. So first off, I have a bit of a small announcement and a request. One of my good friends, Little Dove, she recently made a petition, and this petition is directed at YouTube. YouTube has gone through a lot of drama of its own recently, and I'm sure that many of you know at least bits and pieces of it, but ASMR obviously is growing. It's becoming a lot bigger, and it's getting lumped in with fetish content. Now, for starters, I don't have anything against fetish content or against sexual or sensual content, ASMR otherwise. It's personally not something that I watch. It's not something that I want to do, like erotic content, but clearly there's a market for it. But the problem is when normal non-sexual ASMR is gonna get demonetized. For example, mouth sounds and stuff like that is getting demonetized, and I think most of you remember last year where I got a strike on my channel because I did an ASMR video of peeling off liquid latex that I used as a prosthetic, like a special effects makeup, and my video got striked for being like against the rules basically. And I'm doing that to a lot of other ASMR content, so this petition is to raise awareness of this problem and hopefully see if there's anything we can accomplish with it. So the link will be around this video, definitely in the description. So if you want to help, please, I would really appreciate it. Okay, so now that we've got that out of the way, I'm going to get relaxed and I'm going to give you the stats update for this week. And after that, I want to show you one of my World of Darkness books. And you might recognize the term Mortal Darkness because it is the universe in which all of my characters and stories are set. Okay. Let's see. There we go. I've got the stat report for a week ending in July 23rd, 2017. We had a total of 194 funders this week, which is insane, and thank you all so very much for that. And in total, you guys have earned me $57.01. Thank you so much. It really means so much to me because I know how stingy that has been, so thank you so much for everyone that sent me tats despite that. And my headset is falling off. There you go. So yeah, thank you all so very much. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna read off the names of people that left a message on the in-browser tab link, which you can find in the description as well. So we have Andrew, Pat, Jinsen, Joe, Dominic G, Alavidescience, Jonathan, Forrest F, Defective Tactic, Fox, Harry Cornflake, Jason E, Julia, Adalbert D, Jesse, Bryce, Tux, Noah, aka Medieval, Noah C, Archerion, Ultra Freakazoid, Twisty Pigeon, Rubinic, Shirley, Dante, Bobbeth, Valhalla, Dahausen, and Malkavic. So thank you guys so much for your messages. I actually did read them all earlier, but I'm gonna just randomly pick some to read for you. Just so you know, I do actually read all of these messages, even though I can't like read them they always, 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 always make me smile. Okay. Hey Lisa, you're on a roll here with your content. You've made so many videos that I'm struggling a bit to keep up, lol. Thank you for your hard work to make this great content. Thank you for being such a kick-ass ASMR artist. Keep being the awesome person that you are. Thank you. Your ears and tail made me smiley yet again. I love them. I also wanted to say thank you for doing what you do. It's so touching to hear how much your content helps others, and I'll never forget how much it's helped me. Thank you, and it makes me happy. Your work has helped me on countless nights when sleeping just seemed like a distant dream. Keep up the good work. Good work, girl. You're like an IRL anime waifu. Thank you. That's a great compliment. Let's see. Hey Lisa, you special little snowflake. It's good that Zoe finally made her debut. It was very great. I hope you are doing well. Oh, and sorry, my story has taken a while. That's okay. Thank you. Vacation in Canada. Good choice in my totally unbiased opinion. I know, right? I can't wait. It's probably gonna be like 2.5 weeks or something. Yeah. Let's see. You're amazing and phenomenally talented. Never let anyone tell you different. I wish you all the love. Enjoy the rest. All of it. That's a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Hello Indigo, I wanted to take a moment to mention how I liked the work you've put into the second season of your vampire series. The new characters are captivating, and I especially appreciated to see Zoe after hearing about her sins very early in the first season. Petition, second or third episode featuring Celine, if I remember correctly. Funny thing, I watched all your videos you published this week and had to rewatch most of them as I fell asleep while listening to them. I hope you're doing great this week. Is everything going according to what you've planned before your vacations? Yes. Please take care. Everyone in your Ghoul army are with you in your daily endeavors. Thank you again for your work. I'm very grateful for the time you take for us. Thank you so much. I am so excited that you're all enjoying Dagger in the Dark. It's been so fun to work on, and it's really made me and Cass work even closer together, and it's been just great. She's amazing. She's an amazing writer, and I couldn't do it without her, so I'm really happy to call her my friends and, my partner. So yeah, it's so exciting. I've been working on the second season this week, especially because I want to have every episode done for my vacation, so it'll just keep running as I go away, so I'm really on schedule for that, and it's so exciting, and I can't wait to share it all with you guys. Now let's see my schedule for this week, so you know what's gonna come on as far as content. July. Time flies, guys, seriously. Okay, so I filmed and edited the 5th episode of Dark in the Dark. Yeah. I filmed my Patreon video, which is gonna come out soon. And I filmed the 4th episode to the Looking Glass series, which has been going awesome. I did a lot of editing too. I had a lot of editing and just like random little videos. And then for this week I'm gonna work on a commission. I'm gonna work on Looking Glass episode 5. On Thursday the Patreon video will drop. It'll be with Lady Indigo. And then on Friday I'm doing a whole lot of audio commissions, so if you still want an audio commission, which is €5 for like 3-minute audio clip, could be anything you want, email me before Friday please if you still want one. And then Saturday we'll have a Raylene video, which I think you will really like, and on Sunday we'll have Satellite of the Night episode 3, which was a big collaboration effort again with so many awesome artists. I'm really excited to show that as well. And then on Monday I've got a whole bunch of filming to do. It's gonna be Fallout themed, so yeah, let's work. But I'm excited. And yeah, so that was a little updates and reports and everything. I think I've told you everything that I needed to know. So I want to show you Changeling. So basically, White Wolf is a publishing company, and they've published a whole bunch of pen and paper role-playing games, and these are, you know, kind of like Dungeons and Dragons, if you know that concept. And my universe is basically based on the Vampire the Masquerade's source book, which is part of the greater World of Darkness universe. And besides vampires, you have werewolf, hunter, changeling, mage, all sorts of other stuff. And there are two versions. You have Old World of Darkness and New World of Darkness, and I'm mostly interested in Old World of Darkness. And Changeling the Dreaming is one of such systems. It is based around the Fae, and you can this book basically explains everything you need to know about the setting, everything about the characters, about the types of characters you can create, and of course the system from a technical point of view. And I have books like this for Vampire the Masquerade. I have a lot of them for Vampire the Masquerade. I have them for Werewolf, Hunted, and Changeling, and I will have Promethean as well soon, but that's New World of Darkness. Anyway, I really like the cover. It's so colorful. And basically, you have the Fae, which are creatures that are from Arcadia, and Arcadia is a realm that's like parallel to ours, and where everything here, you know, in this world, in World of Darkness, is drab and depressing and boring and ruled by logic. Arcadia is kind of like the exact opposite. It's fueled by hopes and dreams and magic, and it's basically like the exact opposite. And it has a really large history, but the short of it is that shit happens, and these two realms kind of like broke apart, and eventually even the ways of travel between the realms closed off. So you had Fae from Arcadia stuck on this world, and now they have to fight, like find a balance between like the banality of, you know, this world and like the mayhem of their Fae world kind of thing. So the whole story is kind of, as a character, as a Fae, as a changeling character, you are kind of lost and alone in a world that doesn't fit you quite well. And in recent years, as you know, as you play in the setting in modern times, some of the ways have been opened and a lot of changes have been made, and there's a bit more order, like established order by the nobles and stuff like that. It's really cool. And I've been wanting to do research into more darkness systems, because I feel like I kind of, well, I don't want to say I know everything about Vampire the Masquerade, because I simply don't, but I know a lot about it. But I feel like it could be cool to create characters of other races, like werewolf. I've been already working with hunter, you know, like a changeling, and all sorts of other creatures. I think it would be really cool to introduce more diverse stuff to my stories, so that's why I got them. Plus, it's just fascinating in general. So just like vampires have clans, these changelings have like, what's it called? I guess races or something. I'd have to check it out. I'm trying to find the page that I'm looking for. So here you have the bogans, and then it goes into kind of like what they're about, you know, like whereas Venture are like born leaders and Nosferatu are good at like information gathering and stealth and stuff like that, and Gangrafter animalistic side. Like every single one of these has, you know, their own strength and weaknesses and their appearance and their relations with other types of creatures. So yeah, and there's one that I thought would be very interesting for perhaps for an ASMR video. Let's see. I'm not sure how to pronounce them exactly, but they're, I think it's slug. I think those are the ones. Because basically they only ever whisper. They never speak up, I think. They're kind of like information gatherers, I think, and they know stuff. Like they have like high perception ratings and all that. So I think that would be cool, like because whispering, ASMR, stuff like that. I don't know, I just think that's really interesting. You also have satyrs as like a race. I already have Mike, of course. Yeah, and then you also have, it's really complicated to be honest, I think. Changeling is one of the most complicated Water Darkness systems, I would say. You also have houses and quartz and all sorts of things. I can just be reading this for hours, like, it's all fascinating to me. I want to know about every little thing. And then where vampires have certain powers, like dominate, animalism, obfuscate, obtenebration, go on like that. Changeling have certain glamours, and well, they can create glamours. What is the actual magic called? Is it just called like glamour? I think it is. I have like a list of things. Yeah, glamour is the living force of the dreaming changeling magic. Yeah, and it can create chimeras, which are like objects or buildings or structures or even clothes that are made from this magic. They're called chimeras, and only those who are like fae or like fae touched, faekin, I think that's the term, can see them. But yeah, all these different glamours and this different type of magic. It's kind of similar to vampire abilities. That's so cool. I think it helps that I already know a little bit about other systems like Vampire the Masquerade, because it does follow kind of like certain structures where you have like clans or races or tribes for werewolves, and you know, you have like certain abilities, and I've seen other character sheets and they do look similar, you know, in setup, just different names and slight differences in system. But yeah, I think it's so cool. I'm really fascinated by it though, and I definitely want to get more. I do want to get the Mage book for Old Water Darkness, and I want to eventually get all of the clan books for Vampire the Masquerade. I only have Malkavian and Ventru or Torito. I don't know. I only have like 2 or 3. But yeah, I definitely want more because the books are so cool to read. And for me, it's really easy to retain information that I'm interested in. So if I'm a fan of something, like I'll just remember forever. So yeah. So hopefully in my future stories you will see more types of creatures. Although vampires will always be my main focus, because I just fell in love with that world, that universe, all those different clans and intricacies. Plus I've always just enjoyed the whole allure of vampirism in general. It's a very mysterious and scary and sensual world. Vampires are very sensual beings. They're very passionate and intense. So yeah, very cool. So this is my reading material. So yeah, I hope that I got you a little bit excited maybe. And maybe I even taught you a little more. Yeah. So that's gonna be my video for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're doing very well.